Let's talk about this change in engagement as a result of these intentional changes that Facebook has been making. Debbie, how concerning are they for you?
Well, these are changes that I think that Facebook had to make for a variety of reasons, which you've already laid out. But, this is something that I think is really important for Facebook in 2018, restoring confidence in its user base, restoring the ability to attract people on a regular basis and keep them engaged with the platform.
So what about the fact that users in the U.S. have declined for the first time ever?
Well, U.S. is the largest market for Facebook, and it's been that way for a while. In our own forecast, we've modeled little to no growth as well in Facebook usage in the U.S., so that's really not surprising. The vast majority of the growth that's happening in Facebook is happening outside of the U.S. at this point.
They did say on the call that they don't think it's going to be an ongoing trend, but of course it's something that we're going to be watching. Mark Zuckerberg on the call just moments ago also talking about the transparency of ads. Of course, the ad platform and Facebook's very business model has been under fire for how it allows advertisers to target users. Take a listen to what he had to say.
We've started rolling out a major ads transparency effort. We support Congress passing legislation to make all advertising more transparent, but we're not going to wait for them to act. We've already begun launching a way for anyone to view the ad a page is running on Facebook, Instagram, and Messenger, even if they aren't in the intended audience. And we're testing this in Canada first, with the goal of rolling it out in the U.S. this summer ahead of the midterm elections.
Debbie, they're saying ad revenue growth rates are going to decelerate. What do you make of that?
Well, I think that's partially the law of large numbers. Facebook is already the second largest digital publisher in the world, with an 18% share of digital ad spending worldwide, according to eMarketer's forecast. So, you've really got to see that this company is definitely going to decline in ad revenue growth over time. I don't think that's concerning. I do think that there are plenty of other things that Facebook has in its arsenal, including Instagram, Messenger, and WhatsApp, which it really hasn't tapped much, if at all.
We're still not getting a ton of information about Instagram numbers, but how optimistic are you about Instagram user and ad revenue growth this year?
You know what? Ad revenue growth, we're forecasting about almost a doubling of ad revenue growth for Instagram this year to close to $8 billion. So Instagram is doing very, very well. It's benefiting by its close relationship with Facebook. User growth also, we're forecasting to rise this year by a significant percentage, double-digit percentages. And again, it's popular. It's a safe place. It's a nice place. It's a place for people to go and look at pretty pictures and engage with their friends and celebrities and influencers, and it really presents a nice opportunity to grow in the Facebook fold.